Alright guys, look at this thing. So, doing a series of bag videos. I do a decent amount of travel, and what I'm finding that it takes so much time to pack up, get ready for trips. I think, well, at least me, I'm carrying more electronics than I ever have. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do, and getting the charging cords, the electronic itself, the batteries is just too much. So I got this new organizer. It's this Tomtoc case. Protect your digital gear, 2-year warranty, Cordura fabrics, and it's got YKK zippers, which I hear is a big thing, made in Japan. This is the Tomtoc Explorer H01 accessory pouch, polyester and nylon, model number H0101 1D in black. It's Tomtoc. And it's got a pouch on the left side that you can put flat items. This is going to be more like your maybe notebooks. You could put passport, that kind of stuff, but I'm going to use this more so for electronics. You could probably put 1 or 2 flat charging cords, like an iPhone cord if you wanted to. So I'm not using that side just yet to keep it flat. On the back side you have a little bit different texture material. You got the logo, you got a Cordura logo here, Advanced Fabrics. You got a hand strap down here to carry things if you wanted to use that. You got zippers that are got extra long tassels to pull. And let's open this side. So I got some stuff in here already. Let's see what we can do. Alright. So what I found is that sometimes you have to still connect to people. iPhone is not, and FaceTime is not always appropriate for certain situations, so I bring my own web camera. I got a Brio with the mounting system in here. It's in this strap. You have these different Velcro straps. I got a USB-C extra long cable that I attach to the Brio. I have an iPhone cable here with an extra or a USB-C to USB connection here. You can use that with some iPads, with the phones, with the adapter. I have this extra powered charging cable here. I'll probably switch that out to the normal Apple one for size. I have a USB storage device for kind of somewhat emergency stuff. I have a pen. I use these small Pilot G2 kind of half-size pens, which are great to use on an airplane. They're not going to leak. You can put them in your pocket if you have to do in-flight forms. Not such a burden to use. On the right side I have these pockets that you can slide in hard drives, other things like that. I have a light if I have to use a camera, video camera, and it's kind of dark. I got a light, and what I found is that it's important to, especially if you're doing photos and content development, USB-C hub. It'll be high speed. I can plug in my SD cards, my micro SD cards, other storage devices. I usually have hard drives, whatever I need here. So this is important to me, especially when I'm taking or creating content. I bring a laptop typically. So that's that side. And on the, also call it the right side, you have pouch that does not open all the way, and you have a deep area here. You have a mesh net up here, pouch that closes all the way. You have just a pocket here where I have a USB battery charging device. RAV power, which I've had for a long time, is heavy. I can charge a laptop. I can go a lot of, probably 2 days if I'm just charging phones with this thing. I'm gonna get a new one. This is way too heavy. So I have that here. That's the bulk of the weight. For actual usage, I would put in an extra USB hard drive here, and probably another iPhone charging cord. That's the kit. I actually really like it. I'm going to leave stuff in here like this so I can just grab and go. And I'm likely to buy another one and stock it with more of photography style stuff. So memory cards, other utility things that I use when I create content. I really like the quality. I think it's a great kit. I'm new to the brand this year, but so far what I see I really like. What else would you recommend that I put in here? I'm leaning this one towards computer stuff, electronics kit. This one is something that I would carry on in flight because there's going to be some expensive stuff in here with hard drives. I could put batteries in here, but I might actually find something else for just the batteries. I end up carrying a lot of batteries, and I want to make sure I always carry those on in flight. It's dangerous to put those in checked luggage. You're actually not supposed to. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments, questions, do let me know.